Good gravy. What is this? Why is there sun in my eyes? Well, what do you know? Fox, he might just be back in the world of 7 Days to Die. Now, what are we doing here? Well, you guys really enjoyed the last series, and the first 7 Days to Die series, that was kind of like, just kind of, let me see if I like this game. I did wind up really liking it. I wound up saying, this is a pretty darn fun game. And one of the things that I think is a mistake is I'll play a game and I'm always like, I'll come back to it, and then I never do it. And then, I don't know. I feel like I should be a little more on top of that. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So I am back in 7 Days to Die. If you like this kind of content, just keep watching and we'll keep going. And, I'll make it a long-term thing. If you want a lot of 7 Days to Die content, maybe I'll make it a long play. First thing you gotta do, though, is a tutorial. You always want to do the tutorial. Yeah, I will assume that there will be some new people in the game, just because I know a lot of people wind up buying the game because they watch me play it. But yes, definitely never skip the tutorial. You could, but if you skip the tutorial, you miss out on not 1 or 2 or even 3, but 4 level up points. You only get 1 point per level, and if you skip the tutorial, you miss the equivalent of 4 levels, which you'd be very sad if you did that. You would not want that to happen. So let me get the shoes, the hat, the gloves, the shirt, the pants. There we go. And, look at this handsome guy right here. He's jacked, but he's super thin. Look at these giant, I didn't realize how big he is. Let me just, as handsome as my character is, let me put the gear on. I'm just saying. Okay, let's grab this. We can make the club. I actually like the club. Club is not bad. I prefer the sledgehammer. Probably need a little bit, while I'm here, I'm gonna probably build all of the basic tools. And I believe what I'm going to do, in order to do that, I think I'm just going to cut a tree down, and I think I'm going to basically mine 1 boulder. I think that would be it. Just to kind of get like a starting supply of lumber and a starting supply of stone. Oh, let me tell you, so this thing's got 900 health. So let's talk about, how is this playthrough going to work? Well, the way it's going to work is, I feel like I don't really do anything all that interesting at night. Pretty much all I do at night is build the base and do construction things. Like I put stuff on queue, build ammo, build arrows and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna skip the night and I'm only gonna record the daytime. And I think I want it to be, let's say 1 episode will be 1 daytime cycle. So episode 1 will be day 1, episode 2 will be day 2, and I will play off screen through the night to kind of get everything going. But of course, the exception will be on the 7 days, because every 7 days, the zombies, they try to do their best to put an end to you. They actually don't do too bad. I gotta say, when I played the game for the first time, I was impressed by how ferocious their attacks were. Okay, we need to find some feathers to continue the tutorial. Come on, Quest Vision. Show me where the feathers are, Quest Vision. There we go. Feathers. And now I'm going to craft a bow and probably a bunch of arrows. I mean, why not? Put them here. And I need to make a frame shape. I can do that. Put the frame shape somewhere. Then we got to upgrade it. And now I'm immediately going to deconstruct. Now I know I could just leave it here. Someone's going to tell me, hey, Fox, you could just leave this block here, but the problem is I can't just leave it here. I know it's here and it's going to bother me, so I have to remove it. And remove it I shall. I will do the thing. In here, and next I will plant this, and then I will remove it as well, because I have no plan. Oh, wait. So we just, that should technically complete the quest. Not technically, it just should complete the quest. Now let's go ahead and build our tools. So I need shovel. I need sledgehammer. Shovel can go here. Did I build the sledgehammer? Yes, sledgehammer can go. I actually like the sledgehammer as a weapon. That was a tip from the very awesome Get Good Fox community, who told me that I should give sledgehammer a shot as a weapon. And I found that I do like it, but there is a catch. So let me go ahead and spend some of my points here. So I definitely want advanced engineering, because that'll unlock the forge. I don't want to rely on finding the recipe. I want animal tracker, so that I can, well, track animals. And then over here, I'm gonna want Sexual Tyrannosaurus. And that's because Sexual Tyrannosaurus is the key to using our weapons. It saves so much time. And now I'm gonna experiment. So I have been playing a little bit off screen. I should probably read what these do, so in case you're new to the game. I'm not. I just know the basics of the game. So blacksmith is going to let me get. It does a bunch of things, but the most important thing is it lets me craft forges. And the forge is how I'm going to advance in technology. This allows me to crouch, and then I can track animals on the map, which will help me find food, so I don't have to wonder where the food is. I can just find it. Sexual Tyrannosaurus means that all of my efforts use less stamina with tools. And that's actually really, really important. Saves an absolute truck ton of time. And then this one is what I'm giving a shot. Rule number 1 is cardio, means that I can still regenerate. I regenerate more stamina while I'm sprinting. And my logic for it is that I'm going to put points into things that I use on a regular basis. And honestly, I do a lot of running. So if I run a lot, and this game is all about preparing for a zombie invasion every 7 days. Well, anything that saves you time is going to be pretty good. And the Sexual Tyrannosaurus, well, let me tell you, like, it's very inefficient to just have to wait for your stamina to come back all the time when you're, like, mining and stuff. Oh, this guy's tough. Look at him waddling towards me. The power attack. Finish him off. This guy's he's got some health. There we go. 750. He was worth 750. A lot of the zombies are only worth like 400, so he was obviously a tougheroni. You know, could grab anything as I go. Wait. There we go. Oh, found another victim. I was squished. Oh, I'm also reusing my map seed. It's like, I don't remember if I don't remember if this is the map seed in Season 1. It's so fun. You basically, with the sledgehammer, you just kind of got to get a hang of the reach on it, because it does have a surprising amount of range. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be surprising since it is a, two-handed sledgehammer. But once you get the hang of the wind-up time on the swing and the reach, it's just so fun. It's so satisfying. Like, do you see that? Very satisfying. I love it. Oh yeah, and so why am I reusing this seed? Well, I want to be able to make jokes about Trader Jugs, and I happen to know that this seed starts with Trader Jugs, which is just A-O good for me. Unfortunately, we have to travel a little bit of ways to her. I can't remember if this is the seed that I used in my Season 1 playthrough, or if this is just the seed that I used in my off-screen playthrough, because I was also playing the game for fun, just because, like I said, it was a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. I'm surprised we're not finding any animals or anything. Or maybe we have, but I just haven't noticed. Oh, we want to get that stump. Anytime there's a stump, I want to, like... Oh, look at him. I just sledged his arm off. Jeez. So let's go ahead and mine this for the possibility of getting a honey. Honey is one of the accessible ways of curing an infection, as long as the infection hasn't gone on too long. Oh, look at that. We got a honey right off the bat. Yeah, so the honey will cure 5% of your infection level. And, yeah, that's good. I mean, you can pound a ton of honey if your infection has advanced a lot, but... Oh, the one hit. Can you disagree that it's just so satisfying? Let's get this real fast. That gives us enough bone to make a knife. What's it called? Knife? Yeah, bone knife. And the bone knife will allow us to harvest items. Let me put my weapons first. There we go. The bone knife will allow us to harvest animals more effectively. We'll be able to get some additional resources than in comparison to like harvesting it without it. There we go. Squished. Oh, God. Oh. The snake. Okay, let me use this one. A little more. Okay. I thought it would put up a little more of a fight than one bot. But that's fine. Oh, we're getting some leather, too. Leather is gonna be... We're gonna need leather for, What do we need leather for? Oh, brain fart. Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. We need it for the forge. The forge needs some leather. I'm just gonna grab these things as I go. And, so there's gonna be a difference. One of the differences is that I am going to be living away from water. Last time I built near water, but I learned how to build a well. The well does require a little bit of upkeep. Like, it's not as convenient, but, like, it's still pretty good. And basically what it means is we can live away from water with a little bit of maintenance and upkeep of the well, but it basically means our base location can be a lot more convenient, which I'm absolutely going to prioritize. I'm definitely going to go for the convenience of a nice base location. And also, of course, we're going to squish these zombies along the way because they're worth EXP. Oh, the one hit, it's just so good. It's so good. Okay, so this is Trader Jen's base. We can tell because of the exterior. Every base has like a very distinctive look, and Trader Jen's base has this kind of like concrete metal look. A lot of the other bases, they have like a more wooden kind of look. There we go, and we can just go right over here. And we might as well pick up a quest from Trader Jen's. I don't see the harm in it. Also, we can sell the money that we found.
What's ailing you?
Okay, so first we'll take a job. What's the closest job? To clear zombies. We'll do that.
Always looking for. Hurry back soon.
And then let me see your inventory, and let me go ahead and sell the cash here. The cash, we could just sell it just because that's the main value of it. I don't think I'm going to sell any of the rest of this stuff, though. What's this? Trigger group? Oh, okay, that's a mod for a gun. And what we're going to do is, so before I built my base right next to water, this time I'm going to build my base just over here. Let me get a frame. I should probably favorite this. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use the frame shape to scout for you see how the frame is kind of buried underground? That really annoys me. So I'm going to look for, this area right here is where we're probably going to build, because as you can see, the frame shape is not partially buried. Right in the middle is probably fine. Wait, I don't want it there. Let's use the claim block. This is going to be the middle of the base. All right, let's clear some of this out. Like so. And I'm not going to build the base, but what I am going to do is kind of mark the outs. I'm just going to create the corners of the base. I'm just going to basically draw the base dimensions. That's going to be the plan. And I do want to build a storage thing. The storage thing will be useful because our inventory is going to get cluttered very, very rapidly. Okay, so let me build about, I don't know, like 10 frame shapes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. And now we'll do the corners. Right there. Another corner right here. We'll put the corner here. We'll put another corner right here. And next I'm going to make it's probably under general storage chest. Right here. It doesn't really matter. Let's just dump all of that in there first, and now I will take out the things that I actually want. I'll take you. I'll take you, not you. I'll take this, that, torch, water, food, medical supplies. I don't think I need bones. I need stones, though. Where did my stones go? Do I have... Okay, no, I have... Okay, that's all the stuff. Because some of this stuff I need for repairs. Oh, also, I can just plant this. Let's put this on the ground. I can reposition it later. It doesn't really matter. Let me repair these. And away we can go. Our next object... Wait, let me... put you in there. Let's go over to our objective, because the first thing I want to do is use some of our daylight to begin building up our stockpile. That means doing some looting, and if we're going to go looting, we might as well earn some dukes along the way. No, don't shovel it. There we go. Perfect. The animal fat will be useful. I can use the animal fat to make candles. Here's another foolish zombie that I can squish. I'm not even gonna try for that rabbit. Oh! Bam! Easily squished. That's what you get. This is supposed to be a dating simulator. You're like ruining everything. This could have been, we could have had peace, zombies. Oh, metal, I'll take it. This zombie has to go as well. But not before I get spoiled trash. Are you ready? Ruh! Ah, she dropped some loot as well. What did you give me? Ooh, pretty good stuff. Okay, so one thing I've learned is that if we get an item that's like a research thing, if the book icon is closed, that means we don't know it. But if the book icon is open, it means we do know it. What this does, reading this will teach us how to craft corn on the cob, I guess. Now, the reason that's important is because if you read a book that you already have unlocked, you'll get a little bit of EXP, but what you can really do with it is sell it, because it's, oh, did we just get a gun right off the bat? I think we just got a gun right off the bat. Let me take a look here. We got, yes, the pipe pistol right off the bat. I think I will just do that. And we also found some ammo, so... Oh my god, the privileges of just being, like, super awesome. So we already have a gun. Wait, let me see. I am gonna get this thing. Ha-ha! I'll bop him on the head. Yeah, what is it? Little rabbit foo-foo riding through the forest, picking up the chickens and bopping them on the head, then like stabbing their chicken butts? Excellent. Okay, so it looks like the location is just out here. Okay, that's fine with me. What's in here? Oh! What is this? Footwear. Everyone needs shoes. Learn to craft a variety of good-looking and versatile footwear with this. Okay, I'll do it. Awesome. I actually was not expecting that to be there. I don't think this is made out of leather. It's made out of wood and, yeah, it's made out of wood and cloth. Cloth has its uses. You can take these chairs and disassemble them. This can be some quick stones. I always need stones for repairs in the beginning of the game. What are you? A cooler. I'll take all of that. We can actually use the cooler for storage. For now, at least. We can come back to this stuff later. Oh, oh! Oh, I think they heard it. I don't think they liked it. Oh, God. They're coming for me. There we go. I was about to say. Oh my god. The one-hit kill, though. You're a little more resilient. 4 hits. I salute your fortitude. I'm most impressed. Three hits? Not bad for someone who doesn't have legs. Like, oh, we didn't even start the quest. Okay, now the quest is started. I need to squish these fools over here. I see them. Four hits. Most impressive, zombie. An honorable opponent. Like, he withstood his ground. Oh, there's a stump. Yes, we need to cut all of the stumps in the event that we can find some honey. What? You were a weakling. You went down in a single hit. Did I just fail the quest? I hope I didn't fail the quest. I think I might have failed the quest. I think I may have walked too far and failed the quest. And if I did, then I'm like... I mean, maybe I was talking when the sound effect occurred. We did not get anything that time. I can easily check, though. We missed. We blew it. Stupid. That's fine, though. We can just go back to, like... We can go back to camp and get another quest. Oh, wait, I forgot. We left a lot of our loot over by that, that makeshift treasure box. Oh, you see these came back? Yeah, because basically once you hit the quest button, they respawn. Oh no! We deleted all of our loot. What a what do you call it, oversight. That was quite the oversight. Doesn't matter though, we didn't lose anything that was like exceptionally valuable. Like, anything that we got there, we can easily just get back over time. Probably should not do that anymore though. I probably should be, wait, I can't remember what happened. Wait, I'll know if, okay, definitely, we just put some stuff in there. It doesn't really matter. It just means that we shouldn't do that anymore. Like, I should just build a dedicated storage box is what it means. And not be lazy. Now, not only do you have no legs, now you have no head. This pistol will come in handy when we have to fight dogs. Dogs are like, there's a good chance we could get infected by a dog, and if we have, we can avoid infection by having that. Ah, you wish to face me. Oh, you're gonna take 3 hits. Not bad, zombie. Okay, now we can get another quest, and this time we can, like, not be stupid about it. Quest. She's probably, I mean, this guy sucks. Like, you have this person that quested. Yep, bap. There we go. Fetch the item.
You looking to earn some do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Don't worry about it. Like, I'm really good at being fast and efficient and never making mistakes. I'm really good at those things. Like, that's something that Fox is, like, extremely well known for. Okay, let me just dump a bunch of stuff in there. All of this get dumped in there. This is gonna stay with me. Because I might use it. This is gonna stay, that can all go. Okay, onwards! You need to be squished. That little purple bar down at the bottom, that's my EXP bar. And when I squish these fools, it embiggens my EXP. Huge loot. Also, there's a chance we could get loot, just like that one time, so. Also, this is a dating simulator game, and as you know, in a dating sim, one of the primary things you do is murder zombies. I mean, whoever played a dating sim game where you don't murder zombies? Not me. I wouldn't want to play a dating sim where you don't murder zombies either. Let me tell you something. All of this animal fat will mean we can build a bunch of candles, and our base will look very, for our dating sim, like it'll set the mood. Oh, 1-hit KO. I love it. It's great. Onwards. We need to get to this objective where something will happen and not failure. Everything will happen except failure. We'll be very good. Well, I'll get it later. Whatever. Let's focus on our goals. I'm just gonna activate it right off the bat, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this right here because I'm gonna be using it. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna be using it. Let me just throw some of this stuff in here for now that I'm not immediately using. Also, let me just repair. Okay, we can excavate as we go. It's not a big deal. And then we can throw all of it, when we're getting encumbered, we can go back and drop it in there. We have leveled up! Gimme? What do I get? This car was useless. Oh yeah, like I said, if you're new to the game, I need a lot of cobblestone rocks to build my base with, and that's exactly what those blue things are made out of. Those blue things there are pallets. Pallets of cobblestone. I guess they want me to go up? I mean, I can do that. I'm not opposed to it. Like, I'm always worried about getting ambushed when I go up. Or down. It doesn't see me. Load an arrow. I don't have any arrows. Here, build me like 10 arrows. I don't need to get all, I don't want to use up all my stones. Okay, here we go. Doink! So that was a sneak attack bonus, which is very nice. It's also very satisfying. The regular bow is a little bit on the, like, wonky side, but that's the point. The basic primitive bow, the wonkiness is there to enhance the experience of, like, how awesome it feels to not have a wonky bow. But yes, in the meantime, it's going to be a little bit on the wonky feel. It's just the way it's going to work. Now, mining all these things, we also get EXP for doing it, so We get building materials. You get EXP for doing just about everything in this game. And that's good because we need EXP. I don't know what I'm going to spend it on. Oh, and I can't remember if I said how I'm going to do this series, but I'm going to be playing only during the day, and then I will play off screen during the night. I'm pretty sure I said it, but just in case I haven't, now you know. Every 10 cobblestones, will be able to get 1 cobblestone block to construct the base. So that's all quite handy. We can also make cobblestone rocks, but why do that when we can just mine these ones here, or we can excavate these here? That's very convenient. I don't want to go in that way because I could get trapped. So instead of going through their method, through the funhouse, I'm just going to break this door down. That way, if I get cornered, so this is slower because we have to break this door down. But the advantage to this strategy is that in that method, I need to drop down into the funhouse, and if the funhouse means I get completely surrounded by zombies, well, that's going to be, how do you say, a problem. It's going to make me a little bit sad. I'm not going to like it. But with this strategy, and once we get through the metal parts, as you can see, the door gets broken down much more easily. I'm not going to break it down fully. I'm going to let my stamina return. Can I shoot you through here? I'm going to try it. Nope, it counts as oh, I got my arrow back though, it's all good. Oh, I see. They attempted an ambush. Their ambushes failed them. Oh, jumping. Come try it. When I was playing with my friend, I was like, you know what's funny is that the zombie stripper is better looking than the actual female character that you can create. I don't know what that says to like the priorities of the game, but it's just true. I don't like your face. Destroying these has a chance to reveal loot. You know, it doesn't happen most of the time it doesn't happen, but you know, it can happen. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, we're gonna loot as we go, and if we get encumbered, that's perfectly fine. I'm not really looking at what I'm looting. I should probably slow down a little bit. Oh, we need that. Oh, we got a grill. That's awesome. Now that means we found one of the things I want. Although it's not quite as useful as a... Wait, I hear something. I think they're on the outside of the house. Food. Lots of stuff. Let me go outside and, like, clear out whoever's there, because the thing is, the sound effects in this game are actually pretty important, and so if those guys are just constantly banging on the door, then it's going to kind of, like, it's gonna basically camouflage their movements. I missed. Let me get my stamina back, since he's apparently, like, derping out. Doing all right up there, buddy? I think he might be a little bit drunk. This guy's got some mouth! Good gravy! Door is locked. I'll take a stone. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I do like to clear out those zombies for the specific reason that... Might as well put some stuff in here while we're here. For the reason that basically, if they're making noise, and then there's a zombie actually really close to me, the noise that they make will camouflage the other zombie and give them a chance to, like, give me the old whoosh-a-magoogle. And Fox is not about that. The only person who whoosh-a-magoogles is Fox. Okay, coffee grounds. Where's my torch at? Want to see better. Torch time! I think this torch... Oh, this is something we need. So this furniture is made out of leather. So I definitely want that. So that's 2 leather for that piece. We need the leather in order to make the forge. So that's actually really, really important. What's happening? And as I said, I don't think the torch... Oh, more leather furniture. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to be able to make the forge very early. Oh, this needs repairs. That's fine. We had some extra pieces. In fact, we're gonna have the forge either the night of this episode or the next day, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to take a look again at what the forge requires. We can do it right here. Forge. What do I need for you? We've got the leather. The duct tape is gonna be a problem. We'll need the duct tape. We found some glue, though. Short iron pipes. Then the clay and the stone is not an issue. Also, we're looking for the... Oh, there's the satchel. So that's the cargo that completes the objective. Okay, so since we need some, let's destroy these sinks, because we might be able to get some tubes out of it. Yeah, I got 1 tube so far. We need at least 3 tubes. A fourth one would be nice just to, like, repair the gun we have, because it uses a pipe to, for maintenance. And there's 2 sinks here, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Normally, I would try to strip these down with something else. Let me go ahead and repair this just because, like I said, we're definitely going to get more out of that. Also, let me eat and drink a little bit. That should at least get me out of dehydration, which means my stamina should regenerate at the normal speed. Like I said, this game is all about, like, doing things in a time. Things that save time are definitely worthwhile, simply for the fact that this is a game where every 7 days you get attacked by a major zombie attack. So, like, it probably would be a good idea to do things in at least a relatively efficient manner. Or perhaps... Okay, sounds like they're outside. I kind of just want to get these because it's going to annoy me that they're floating in midair. They look like they're made out of brass as well. We can melt the brass down for bullets. Bullets are made with, like, a brass casing. Another thing that's fortunate is since we do have the sexual Tyrannosaurus, which makes mining everything is more efficient, it means that I don't have to rest as frequently, which, like I said, that does save us a little bit of time. Boom. I don't know if I feel like there's more in this area. Oh, uh-oh. This is a whole extra area. Oh, God! Aha! Oh, he got a hit on me. I think we're good, though. Let's start digging, because once again, I need all of the, I need these building materials for building the base. We are running out of time, though. We are almost, like, I believe nighttime officially starts at 20 minutes? Or at 20 under, I don't know how to do 24-hour time. We're at 18:26, and I believe nightfall occurs at 20. So, yeah. You just use your imagination to, like, it's almost nighttime is what it means. That's what it means. Let's grab this stuff. Over here, this is these little, like, this is concrete mix. So these are like different tiers of, like, building blocks. And the stronger the building blocks are, the more time it takes for the zombies to, like, break through them. Uh-oh. That one sounds really close by. It is. Let me get my stamina back real quick. Wah! Oh. Squished in a single blow. All these free building materials. This is what I'm talking about. I want to make sure there's enough time for us to get back home as well, so that is a relevant thing. So around, 1900, I'm going to pack things up. I don't think there's any more zombies in there. I believe the noise up top has ended. If the noise up top has ended, that implies that the zombies have finally made it into the house for whatever inefficient method they used to try to get in here. That which means I should probably go and try to exterminate them. Ah, this is where they're trying to get in. You're trying to get in? One more hit, and then she will actually fall through and stagger. So whenever a zombie breaks in, they stagger. So I was able to basically... I basically used that to my advantage by allowing them to... okay, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's find out where our cargo crate is. We can annotate it if I can't carry anymore. Let's see, grab everything. I said grab everything. How fast are we? We're pretty fast. We're fast enough. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, if we were really slow, what I would do is multiple trips. And now I will go ahead and take the wood from this as well. If we had the metal axe, this would be a lot more efficient. Good. And I can actually add this to my inventory right there, which takes us one out of encumberment. And now there should be just enough time to get home. And we are not going to have any walls for the base, but you know what? Who needs walls? I sure don't. Walls are for losers. I mean, there should be. I mean, we'll have some time to get the walls up. I think we'll have some time to get. If we don't have time to get the walls up, I don't think that'll matter. At least I'd emphasis on I don't think it'll matter. Let me go ahead and just deposit everything. And this too. That'll take us out of encumberment. Not that we were very encumbered to begin with, but basically, like, to quickly explain how the inventory works, as long as we're using these slots, there's no encumberment, but for every one of these slots we use, the encumberment increases. So it doesn't really have anything to do with the... Like, if you had a bajillion stones in your inventory, I mean, they would start to stack up. But, like, basically, you could have a bunch of stone.
Glad to see your face.
So I can either pick this. Winter is coming, so, yeah, I'm gonna do this, because, like, knowledge is power. Even though I kind of want that Gravedigger mod. I really want that Gravedigger mod, but I think I'm just going to go with that. Let's take another job. Fetch. We can do that tomorrow or in the next episode. But let's go ahead and learn this. And now we have a little bit of time left. What we can do is get at least the walls of the base up. I hope we will get the walls of the base up. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get attacked or anything. I'm not worried about that. Let me go ahead and just get some frames. Let's start with, like, I don't know, like 50 of them. Okay, so this right here is going to be where one of the doors is. Now, the reason we use these frames is because we're allowed to... The frames are very non-committed, and what I mean by that is if I misplace them, I can just pick them back up. Now, once I convert the frames into... Like, the frames are kind of like a rough draft design, but once we actually upgrade the frames into full-fledged blocks, I don't think there's a way to remove them after that. So, like, right there, I just made a mistake, but it's not a big deal. Because the frames, you can just pick them back up again. And what you could do with the frames is basically create the rough draft of your base. Oh, maybe 20 is not when night starts. I don't know when night starts. Night starts at some point in time. Why can't I put it here? Must be an item there. Oh, it's a rock. Okay, if you can't put it there, then it means that there's like an item occupying that spot. Now, last time when I built the Fox box, it was rather claustrophobic feeling. And I'm not going to make it so claustrophobic this time around. Another thing I'm going to do is build a support pillar here, because buildings can collapse under their weight. So let me go ahead and prevent that from happening. Let's get another 50 of these. That's what this support beam is here for. This support beam is there to make sure that the structure doesn't collapse under its weight. I guess I don't know when night starts. I thought it started at 20. But I guess I just don't know what I'm talking about. That's perfectly fine, though. Alright, so we have the exterior of the base done. Let's go ahead and cut this. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on the default. I don't think I've changed any of the, I don't think I've changed any of the game. Wait, why am I chopping this down? Let me chop this tree here down, because this tree is actually interfering with me. Maybe it's 21 or 2? I don't remember. Honest to God, I do not remember when it ends. But we're just gonna... I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. I don't think I changed any of the rules of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure the game is at its default settings, because I wanted to have the default experience. All of this wood is needed anyways. So the way I'm going to prevent the base from feeling claustrophobic is, I'm going to build it one level higher, but it's still, like, basically the roof is going to be one level higher. Also, let's go ahead and make some doors. I need 2 doors. Put the first door here. Good. Second door here. Good. Let's go ahead and, I'm pretty sure I have some food that I can eat. Sort. Okay, I've got this. I guess I don't have as much food as I thought. Let's go ahead and build a... What is it called? A campfire? I need stones. Oh, did I run out of stones, really? Did I really seriously run out of stones? I guess it's... No, nope, I see them. Give me the stones. Thank you. Campfire. Right here. And now let's go ahead and, food. Put a little bit of fire in here, not too much, like 2 minutes is probably good enough. I hear something. Who goes there? You are not made out of edible. Which means you must suffer. Okay, this tree also needs to go. Where's my axe? Repair. Okay, so that's the notifier that Trader Joel's is closing, which is like, that's like the chain. Like, Trader Jen works at Trader Joel's. So that means that it's 22. So at 2200 is when it ends. So that's what we are going to be. Oh, and I'm running out of stamina because we're hungry and we're thirsty. So this charred meat will fill up our hunger at the expense of reducing our thirst, because I guess it's like, oh god, it's so like crusty. Large beef ration. We're just gonna eat all these things because we can get more. It's not that big of a deal. And I can boil this water to make a bit of water. No, I didn't want to drink that. Oh no, we have dysentery now. That was stupid. I wanted to cook it, not poop it out. So now we officially have dysentery. If we want to check our stats, we can see right here. We've got dysentery. You feel sick to your stomach and have diarrhea. Goldenrod tea may help. It's going to basically, it's going to reduce over time. Like, we will get over the dysentery, but unfortunately, it's going to cause us to lose our resources faster, which is the exact opposite of what we're trying to do. The thing though is that, like, we can get more water once the day ends, and it just means we have to do some other things. And that's what happens when you're going too fast for your own good. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. Hope you enjoyed the return. It looks like the walls are basically up. Although these walls are not very sturdy, they will hold out zombies, incidental wildlife, stuff like that. So, anyways, welcome back. So if you enjoy 7 Days to Die, just let me know down there. Like I said, if you really like it, we can keep playing. We can make it a long playthrough. Maybe I'll upload every day. Maybe I'll upload every other. I'll upload whatever I can. But as long as if the viewership holds out, if you guys really enjoy it, then I'll just keep making more. Because, you know, why not? There's nothing wrong with making more. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future 7 Days to Die Season 2 content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.